My name is Shannon. I started attending Wyandotte Family Church on Easter Sunday of this year. I was invited by my daughter, Christina. My story is about my second birthday. That's what I call it, my second birthday, May 4th, 2004. I was in a 10-year-long abusive relationship, and at this point, literally on this day, I started feeling like I was never gonna be able to get out. It was either I was gonna die, he was gonna die, or I was gonna kill him, or he was gonna kill me. That's literally like how I felt. There was nowhere else to go. So I was just in my head. And this is the crazy thing, is I tried to commit suicide by taking a bunch of pills, which I cannot swallow pills. I took 150 Seroquels, and I could take them, and I just thought, this is what God wants me to do. Because I was so messed up inside, I was like, this is what God wants me to do. My children will be fine, somebody will take care of them, they have people that will take care of them. Like, this is the way my brain was running, even though I was the only one that, you know, like I was the caretaker for my children. I called my mother-in-law and said, please don't bring my children here, because they weren't there. I said, please don't bring my children here. And she's like, why? I'm like, I just don't want you to bring my children here. Please don't bring my children here. Can you keep them for the night? And she's like, no. She's like, I'm coming down there right now. Well, then she saw what happened, so she called my husband at that time and said, you need to come home. And he's like, why? She's like, you need to come home and you need to take care of your children. I need to take Shannon to the hospital. While I was there, God told me, a year from now, you are going to, everything is going to be okay. You're going to be where you are supposed to be in your life. So I started doing things that he told me to. I was like, God, show me signs. Where do I need to go? What do I need to do? He started bringing people into my life that were showing me, like, you don't take this. So I'm going to give this my whole try. Like, I'm going to try this all I can. Even though I gave it all my try, it didn't work. So, and God was right. Within a year, we filed for divorce. He finally let me leave the marriage. And it was like, weight was just lifted off my shoulders. Like, I just felt like, oh my gosh, I've never felt so free. I didn't even know who I was. It took me years to like know who I was, because I wasn't allowed to have an opinion. I was like, it was just so freeing. Like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I don't have to, like, I can be myself. It took me years to find out who I was. When people would start saying, I want to help you, I know what happened, I know what's going on with you, it just felt like I can't keep this facade up. And I never knew I lived inside this thing until like I woke up, and I was like, I started trying to go back there, and God's like, no, you're not doing that anymore. You're not gonna live inside this world inside your head. You are gonna do this. You are gonna step out of this, and you are gonna make it better. This is where you need to be. You cannot live inside this fairy tale that you spin for yourself. You have to like take control of this situation. I'm gonna help you. We are gonna go down this road together.